One of the greatest things you can do for yourself is to constantly feed your brain positive things throughout every single day. It's uh, it's really hard, especially when you have a low self-esteem or when something negative happens to you in your life. A lot of times we'll beat ourselves up, and it can be one morning you can feel great, you're going to tackle the day and accomplish everything that you thought you could, and the next morning you wake up and you feel like the whole world's against you. One of the best things that I've found is to use daily affirmations to help continually feed my mind with positive statements about myself. And that's really what this course is about, and what the book is about is 47 affirmations. Now, this is a list of affirmations that you would read each and every single day that will help you continue to build your self esteem, continue to feed your mind with positive information. It's like we focus on phrases like, that was stupid, or I'm so fat, or no one loves me. And these are typically things that are self it's your self-talk, right? You're not saying those things out loud, but in your brain, you're looking at yourself or you're talking to yourself, and you're very critical. We're always very self-critical, a lot more sometimes than other people are to when they're talking to us. Well, luckily, this doesn't have to be permanent. Positive affirmations can turn your negativity around. And the only way that that happens is you have to put these in the first person. So affirmations are just simply statements or phrases that focus on positive rather than the negative. So, you can actually reprogram your subconscious if you're saying these things enough and you're talking to yourself and you use these things. A lot of times we don't do a lot, our self-talk is not positive. Now, but we can make it positive. It's all about what you focus on. So again, you can reprogram your subconscious thinking and bring a ton of great benefits, and you'll enjoy the difference but you've got to put in the time. So here's some easy ways to incorporate these positive affirmations in your life. First, like I said, the affirmation should always be in the first person. So I can, I have, I am, I will, or I may. So as I read through these 47 days of affirmations, I'm going to read them in the I, or the first person. And I want you to just listen to them, but listen to them as you're speaking to yourself. You want to choose statements that focus on positive attributes that you want to encourage in your life, saying them as if they're already part of your behavior. I'm good looking. I'm intelligent. I'll never be stupid. I'm very smart. I'm well abled. Those are the type statements that you want to constantly focus on. Address yourself by name when you're expressing affirmations. Believe it or not, this does make a big difference. So when I say, I, Troy Batchelor, am a beautiful person, both inside and out, yes, you're talking about I am, but you're also making sure that your name is associated with that positive statement. You want to focus on one or two affirmations to kind of start with. Although you possess a lot of positive attributes, it's best to focus on just kind of one or two when you're first starting out, and constantly write them on a card, put them on your mirror, write them on Post-it notes, put them on your phone home screen, just something that's going to constantly remind you of that positive affirmation, that positive statement. And your subconscious then will be overwhelmed and dismiss any deeper negative feelings that may come along with that. So, for example, if you meet someone who goes on and on about how great you are, what's typically your reaction? A lot of times you tend to, it's cool after the second or third compliment, but you tend to wonder, is this person actually being sincere with you? Are they trying to get something from you? So a lot of times when we hear positive things about us, we we really push those things away. The same principle applies to when you're practicing many affirmations at once. Your brain will tend not to believe them. So again, focus on one or two, and when they're firmly planted, then you can move on to more positive affirmations, and that's how you're going to program your subconscious mind. So you want to practice these affirmations as often as possible. Your subconscious mind is more open to suggestions when we first open our eyes in the morning and then when we're ready to go to sleep at night. So first thing in the morning, try to get in the habit of repeating those positive affirmations to yourself. We all know that the first thing in the morning, we visit one place immediately. Great. Cool. Open your phone. Repeat those affirmations while you're using the restroom or getting ready to get dressed and go out and exercise. Maybe record yourself saying the affirmations and play it to yourself as you're getting ready, stretching to get ready to exercise. That's always helpful as well. The more often you recite the affirmations, the faster you'll experience lasting changes. Now, don't worry if you're having trouble writing affirmations. There are tons of books and self-improvement websites that include hundreds of good daily affirmations. TikTok has them, Instagram has them. If you look for them, you'll find them. What you want to avoid are the negative ones, and you can pick out one or two that kind of really resonate with you, and those are the ones that you want to use. So don't let something as insignificant as not being able to write them yourself hold you back from making these changes and incorporating that happiness in your life. A low self-esteem can really hold us back from living the life we deserve. And the low self-esteem comes from that negative, wherever that negative came from. It could have been from your parents. It could have been from your environment. It doesn't matter where it came from. You have the choice to make that change. Just because somebody said it about you does not make it permanent, right? Only you decide what's permanent in your life. And you can rebuild your confidence and your self-esteem with daily affirmations and experience the joy of life you've been missing. So try it. You'll love it. I promise. So again, this course and the book, The 47 Days, is designed with one positive affirmation for you to begin with and then supporting affirmations following that. So if it's just the first line that you adopt and that's the affirmation that you want to point out, that's the one you follow and that's the one you repeat to yourself. So you can just follow along. But again, I'm wanting to give you as many opportunities to put positive affirmations into your brain as possible. If you don't want to write them, cool. Listen to me. Just put them on the day on your phone and listen to me reading the positive affirmations in the first person as if I'm you. The point here is to build positive self-talk before you ever have a conversation or interaction with anyone else during the day. Right? You've got to lay that foundation for yourself. The more you build on this habit, the stronger your belief in yourself will become. So at the end of this, you're going to find some worksheets where you can write out your own affirmations if you get stuck. But the whole point is, how do we help you build your self-confidence, your self-worth through some of these affirmations? That's the whole goal, is to help you believe that you can actually accomplish anything you decide to and anything you put effort in and you work towards. It's not going to be easy. There's nothing in here that's promising that it's going to be easy, but it will be worthwhile and you can change your life, but the decision is yours. So let's get started.